Yo, and welcome to my Dark Souls Remastered playthrough. My name is Skating Hobo. You can call me Bailey if you want. Um, we're going to be playing some Dark Souls Remastered. I really enjoy this game. I think it's just, just fun. So I thought, why not do a playthrough of it? Um, it's not going to be like I'm a professional and I know what I'm doing kind of playthrough. It's just going to be me playing, having fun. I don't even have a build in mind. I don't have any kind of thing I want to do. I pretty much start the game the same way every time, unless I have a build in mind. So I'm going to start with the Pyromancer, and I'm going to take the Master Key, so that we can get around a little bit easier, and so that we have a flame. Excuse me, because, the flame it's great. Gonna go Jubilant Katarina, not because I am dark skinned, but because it's the only one that you can make blue, and I think being blue looks cool. And we're gonna give him just dark blue here, which kind of just looks great to me. I won't take too long with this whole customization thing, because for the most part we'll be wearing armor. We probably never see this guy, and if we do, we'll probably be like undead anyway. I'm not very good, I'll probably die a lot. We'll give him some bright red eyes so he looks spooky in corridors that you don't want to see him in, Yeah, nice. And we will give him some kind of like, I don't know, maybe like purpley here. Kind of blends in with his skin a bit too hard. Sure, who cares? This looks good. Yep, cool. Alright, so this is us. Let's start. If you want to watch all the cutscenes and see all the dialogue between the NPCs and stuff, look it up, because like I said, I've played this before. I've got the platinum, and I'm not going to watch all the cutscenes or like listen to all the dialogue. It is all good. This game is real old, and there are heaps and heaps of videos out there that do that if that's what you want. But yeah, I'm just going to be having a good time. So let's just go up this ladder here. Light the bonfire, go say hi to our big boy friend. I like it because when you open the door, if you look up, like right here he is. Let's call him Gerald. Hey Gerald, how you doing? You wanna come on down, give us a little kiss? Mwah. Love you, Gerald. I'll see you later. I gotta go pick up my effects. Dun, dun, dun. That shield is like borderline useless, so I might just not even put it on. We're gonna be going for the grass crest, because that is a good shield. It's part of why I take the master key, excuse me. I don't know why I said ring. And otherwise, yeah, like I said, I don't really have like a build in mind. I don't know if I'm going to be going for strength, and if I'm going for dex. Don't know if I'm going to be slinging spells or any of that stuff, but I'm just going to be having fun. I do like playing a bit of Faith and throwing lightning spears at everything really early on, but it's a bit of a grind to do. Like, it's not the funnest thing out to watch, I bet. Is he gonna... Yeah, cool. Hey, buddy. Cool. I forget how much, like, you roll in Dark Souls Remastered. Like, you move. I've been recently playing, Scholar of the First Sin, and even with, like, low equip rate, it still just kind of feels... I don't know, you don't have that distance. Like, he really takes off when he rolls. Let me put on my flame. Are you gonna come out, bud? You're just teasing. Like, what is this? There we are. Thank you. Usually I like being a big old poise boy, grabbing me a big great sword and just smacking everything while it smacks me, see who dies first. But I'm gonna try to not do that at least, because what? Where's my iframes? Because I don't know. It's the same as like, you know, when you play any game, you play Skyrim and you're always an archer. Eventually you want to play something else. And this is one where I'm gonna try to play something else. I'm not too familiar with like spell casting and what's a good build and what's not. But I know it's OP. Some people call like pyromancy or spell casting like easy mode. I'm inclined to agree, from what I've seen at least. Like, you just stand ages away and you just kill everything like this. He's not a hard fight, but you know, there he goes. Bye. See you next time. I love watching streamers when they do this door and they'll like do the save quit thing, and in my head I'm like, man, I would probably be super slow at like hitting the buttons fast enough. It'd probably be faster for me to just let the door animation play. I know like they use an in-game timer or something. I don't know, I love watching speedruns for this game, it's good shit. Anyway, that's us done with the Asylum for now. We get carried away by Big Bird. And here we are. So I kind of have like I don't know what you call it, like I'm just drawing a blank here. I have a route I like to take, a route. Pretty much the start of every game. I just chuck my points into decks. I take off everything so I look nice and blue, nice and vibrant. Come through here and grab all my stuff. Like, firebombs are basically useless because I've got the 8 fireball spell, but I'll take them, you know. Always good to have stuff if you're a big old hoarder like me. Talk to this circle of a man. Get his little coin. Thank you. And then join his covenant. Not because I want to use miracles, but because I want to shrug. And gesturing at things is probably up there as fun as Fashion Souls is in Dark Souls. So now we got that. Very important. Put it right there. Boom. Good to go. I'll grab the soul. Jump down here. These are useful if I can do it right. I'm not going to bother invading and being a dick. The thing I'm really here for is the homewards. I think it's in this chest. Yep. Because I'm going to run through Londo and run through Valley of the Drakes, aka God's Plan. And I'm going to go for the Estus Flask Shard in New Londo and the Grass Crest Shield in Valley of the Drakes. Well, technically it's in the garden, but you go through God's Plan, so, you know, whatever. Same diff. There's always boys here, so you gotta be careful of them and careful of them. That's why you take off your clothes, your stamina comes back nice and quick. Run up and around, grab the wing spear, which I probably won't even use, but, you know. Let that guy swipe at you. Keep some stamina for these guys, because they will probably clip your bum, like that. I'm just gonna go to the bonfire to reset them. There's a couple of items down there I missed. It's not like they're important, it's, I think, souls and a shield. But, I don't know. The Pokemon player in me has to catch it all. I want to get everything. So, I'm gonna reset that mobs. And make a quick run for it again. I know heaps of people when they start this game think the graveyard is like their first area, and I luckily did not. I just kind of followed the path up the hill and, you know, went the way that I guess is intended. But I can imagine coming down here seems to be logical. If you've played most games, skeletons kind of seem like the next enemy, so it kind of makes sense. Um, and then you get rocked and you're bleeding and everything sucks and you're like, oh, this is Dark Souls? I've heard it's hard. But not this hard. Alright, I think that was everything I wanted from the graveyard, so I'm gonna reset the mobs at the bonfire, then head down to New Londo. Now in New Londo, if I get the soul and I can get back out past the ghosts, I won't try running for the grass crest. I'm still gonna suicide run to the ladder to kick that down, and then further through to the composite bow. If I can get the composite bow, then everything after that's just, you know, it's a reward, it's an extra treat. I usually don't even make it to the composite bow, and that's okay, because not long after I go pick up the longbow, and that's pretty much an upgrade. Just need better stats. Get off the button. And roly poly. I hate when you land on that guy and he aggroes, and you're like, bro, just leave me alone. You're insane. I'm bright blue. Let's be homies. Let's not gang feud. Get some curses. Probably won't use them until way later because I hate this place. Not like because it's hard and not like because it's long. It's just like if you don't kill all the ghosts, you just get overrun so quickly. They end up through all the walls and they're all over the show. It's a mess, but it's a good mess. It's like, it's fun. So yeah, run along here, grab this, bada bing. If you played before, you know what that is. If you haven't, cool. Roly polies, and we did it, safe. Usually, I get clipped there, lose a little bit of health, and I don't know, sometimes they knock you in the water, sometimes you just, it's annoying. I can imagine speedrunning this game could be one of the most frustrating things. I mean, speedrunning anything, like you're relying on, I don't know, weird mob AIs or whatever to, she got me. So you got to draw that one in the middle of the door out, the one that comes forward, or else she will block your way, and it is so annoying. There's always one there, she kind of descends from above, and then ignore her rising because she doesn't matter. You can just run up the stairs, kick the ladder down, and run. You can go for that soul on the end of the bridge, but I've died there a couple of times trying to do that, so to me it's just not worth it if you're trying to just pick up stuff. You could probably chuck a quick heal in, but like I said, once I kick down the ladder and grabs a soul, I'm just like, yo, this is cool. Free stuff. Oh, she almost blocked me path. I almost grabbed that, but I think it's just a soul again, so that's whatever. Like, I know they're useful, especially early on, because around here they're like proud souls or whatever, but I'm not trying to power level. People beat this game at soul level 1 all the time, and I don't know. Says a lot to me. It says that you don't really need levels to be strong. You just need a good plus 10, plus 5 weapon or whatever. Well, I pretty much got everything I wanted now, so like I could happily die. I'm gonna do this. Nah, because they're all along here. They usually get me if I do this. Yep, there we go. Whatever. Like I said, that doesn't really matter. My best bet would have been probably just homeward boning at the top if I didn't want to lose 260 souls, but it's 260 souls. It really doesn't matter. Okay. So, I'm going to rest here just to make sure that this is where I come back to when I homeward. And yeah, let's make a run past the dragons or drakes. They're more like wyverns to me. I don't know, in my head, I've always been like, if it has 4 legs and wings, it's a dragon. If it has 2 legs and wings on its arm thingies, it's a wyvern. I don't know if there's like actual scientific thing for mythological creatures, so, you know, let's argue about it. Chuck down your opinion in the comments. What's a dragon? What's a wyvern? That's going to be the question for this video. I don't know if I'm going to do questions every video. It's just, you know, interaction and all that bullshit. Cool. We're going to come up here. We're going to use our master key. And we're going to grab this. There's the only way I want to go into Blighttown. I'm not descending through the slog. It's not that it's bad. It's just that it's long, and having had done it so many times before, I almost never go the normal way unless I'm trying to get what's that pyromancy called? Power within. If I'm trying to get power within, I'll go the normal way. Otherwise, there's really nothing that way that you can't just quickly scoot up and grab. Little dead buddy, just mwah, little kiss. I'm gonna take this one. Um, I'll probably fight him pretty soonish, like maybe in part 2 or 3. I don't know how long each part's gonna go as it is. Right now, I'm just kind of gathering all my things for my intro. Like, as far as my progression is concerned, I'm still at Firelink Shrine, like I just finished the tutorial. I don't really want to grab too many bonfires. Oh shit, I ran out of... Oh, it was okay. I forgot about saving my stamina. Oh, he's got me in the wing. He's got me in the wing. Okay, that's a first for me. Usually I just jump over, but I wasn't watching my stamina, I was talking. And, yeah, we did a little do-si-do. Alrighty. If I was going for the halberd, I would probably farm humanities to get to 10 soft humanity and then come kill this guy. Because, you know, item discovery and all that. But because I'm not even going to light the bonfire here, I'm just going to grab the shield and go. I kind of want the longbow, but I don't know if it's worth trying to run it. I should try. Never tried it before. Usually I just leave the longbow until I'm coming back. Alright, let me just put on the shield for my stamina regeneration. Alright. Is he going back up? Yep. Hi, bud. Bye, bud. Usually I would try to kill him to get the halberd, because if I do, I usually just play the game with that. But I'm trying to be a little bit different. I'm trying to do something outside my comfort zone, so this isn't just like a boring, mundane playthrough for me, and then it becomes a boring, mundane playthrough to watch, you know. Hopefully we'll enjoy some new experiences together. And this is pretty much all I'm here for. So, oh, right. I'm so used to them just being here already. How do I set this up in Dark Souls 1? I think it's the stamina, green blossom thingy, poison moss, and transient curse. And then I pretty much don't use anything else. But hey, new playthrough, maybe we'll try something new. Okay, let's put on a weapon that we actually can use. Probably just stick with the axe for now. Oh, we can go the Morning Star. Put our Pyromancy Flame back on. Then, yeah, which of these is better? Composite is higher physical. Whereas more strength than standard bows, range is shorter. Unfit for sniping, right? So longbow is what you want for, like, I don't know, luring things out, like it's Dark Souls 2. But, I don't know. Dark Souls 1, you don't really need a bow as much, so maybe that's just the habit I'm bringing over from 2. Cool. So with that, we're going to wrap it up there. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching if you did. I hope you leave your opinion on dragons versus wyverns and what makes the difference. Next episode, or part, or whatever the frickin' frack you want to call it, I'm going to head up there, make my way to the Taurus Demon, and hopefully knock his little head in. And we will continue then. Hey, thank you for watching. Ka kite, and have a great day.